I'll get away with this. Help him!
You just stay there, okay?
I'll light up that No more games! Take him down!
Down for the count. Look over there! Your pal Dr. Langstrom was murdered recently. What do you know about it?
I don't know who burned the doc. His research was top secret. Even my boss didn't know I was doing work for him. Dick, maybe it was just an accident.
Just what I need to know. You're making a big mistake! I know you had dealings with Kirk Langstrom. Who wanted him dead?
I didn't know the mope was dead! The guy gave us good money and let him inject us with stuff. You sure it wasn't a robbery or something?
Belfry, bad news. Gotham's criminals know as much about Langstrom's death as we do.
We'll figure something out. Also, we know where Talia is. I'll send the coordinates.
Perfect. Thanks. Pretty sure Batman told you that you and your league weren't welcome in Gotham, Talia.
I'm not their commander. They cast me out.
Hard to believe leadership of the League isn't hereditary. You saying you didn't get the job after you asked Raish?
My late father insisted Bruce would be the next head of the League, despite his refusal. Since that ill-fated duel, all the League can agree on is carrying out Raish's mission.
Why would Raish kill his next in line? None of this makes sense.
I agree. It was an irrational whim. I warned him the Batman would be his downfall. But repeated exposure to the Lazarus Pits breaks down a subject's mind. Eventually, their true self is erased.
I know you, Talia. You could have used your father as a puppet if you wanted to. There's something else here.
Consider it a logical choice. A painless end for him and closure for the League. And for me. Now they want me dead.
Why don't you just move on then? Take a vacay in Fiji. Leave Gotham.
I have other matters to attend to. The funeral was tasteful. I'm sure Bruce would have appreciated it.
Leave him where he is. You still haven't answered my question.
No, but I can ask you one. Why would an apprentice to the Cowl break into the morgue? I know you weren't following me.
It's an ongoing investigation.
Ongoing. Left behind by Bruce. I wish you the best of luck. You'll be needing it soon. Because once the League regains its footing, Gotham will be in its sights.
This isn't good. Belfry, Talia's got something going on.
Surprising, but also not. Is that why you didn't ask her about Langstrom?
I didn't want to give her any leads.
Let's keep it that way. Belfry out.
Hey, we can use you in the Belfry.
What's up?
We received a message from Harley Quinn. It's pretty interesting, to say the least.
Harley? That's not good. So Harley contacted Batman using, I don't know, homing pigeon and a USB drive? And that's how we got this video? Babs, help?
Do we think it's legit? Bruce never talked to me about it.
When Bruce worked with criminals, he didn't exactly keep us in the loop.
Yeah, it's not you, Tim. But it's also not crazy to think that Harley made this up.
Just play it, and we'll know.
Hiya, Betsy. Been a while. It's weird, 'cause I heard a rumor that you were dead.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I got what you wanted. Hope that ain't what got you dead. So come visit me at Blackgate. Ooh.
Wait, hasn't Harley Quinn been out of Gotham ever since, you know, her ex?
Killed me? Is that what you meant? Rumor has it she did some government thing. Went straight-ish. She's got something.
Then we go find Harley. Now.
The evidence board has been updated.
Do you think this Harley thing is really worth following up on?
Harley may be out of her mind, but it's a brilliant mind. She helped a lot of people before she got, sidetracked?
Yeah, but why would she help Batman? Or us?
Bruce always tried to give criminals a chance to rehabilitate. Maybe she was thinking about going legit. For all of 2 seconds.
Gate Penitentiary. A lot of bad people in there, both in and outside of the cells.
Fun fact time. Did you know they built Blackgate on top of an old colonial-era fort?
I've read the articles. Did you find something?
I studied the architectural plans and found some oddities. There may be an entrance to the west.
Thanks, Belfry. I'll head that way.
And remember, don't trip along the way. This has been another great reminder from Nightwing.
Belfry, the robin has entered the coop, so to speak. Commencing search for Harley Quinn.
The X on her map corresponds to cell block 3, past Nexus processing. But guards have withdrawn their patrols from that block.
Leaving inmates without supervision is never a good idea. I'll be careful.
What happened this time?
Spotted another runner. Tripped.
Sure he did.
We're getting more rabbits every day. I'm not paid enough for this shit.
None of us are. We'll stuff him in solitary and then send the doc in to take a look at him.
Don't underestimate it!
You know he's already dead, right?
Yeah, but I'm not done yet.
Hell no!
Well, look who's here!
Hey guys, we got a guest coming in tonight. Keep the hope fighters burning.
Wait, was that Harley? Balloons and a riot. Definitely on the right track. Oh, watch the trap door.
We're done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Go for the loot! Did you roll up the welcome back like I wanted? What are this? Ain't that Robin?
You know I'm not worth it!
Don't give him too much trouble.
Harley really knows how to make you feel welcome.
Hiya, bird brain. I heard about you. The latest boy wonder. Ain't you supposed to be all smart and junk?
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you too.
Uh-huh. Was it too much to ask you to visit earlier?
Batman had you working on something. I need to know what.
Wait a second. This means the Bats is dead. For real. Well then. He asked me to profile some criminals. On account of my being a brilliant psychiatrist.
I read your old papers. It's kind of a shame you turned criminal.
Hey! I am not a criminal! I'm misunderstood.
Right. So, what were you doing for Batman then?
Everything is in this book. But I'm missing my piece de resistance. I need you to follow up on this here card. That'll make it perfect.
From a card catalog? Where's the other half?
Should be down in records. Okay. Bye.
So that was the infamous Harley Quinn. She's... something.
You better let him go!
You're gonna regret this! All of you!
Don't keep me waiting!
I remember seeing an elevator in the Nexus. It probably has a button marked basement.
Processing software breach. Containment in progress.
Tonight is looking up.
Robin is untouchable. Incoming! That probably went better in your head.
Containment personnel entering processing area now.
You mean no one's gonna stop us?
The guards got their hands full, and I heard Batman ain't doing nothing no more.
Stop this now. Let me just see what's happening.
I have a feeling Harley already knows what I'm going to find down here. What is it that she wants me to see? Wait, is this an actual card catalog card? Neat. Huh. Interesting. Nice. This file must have what Harley wants to know. Looks like I've got what I need. I wonder what Harley's going to do with it.
But how does this tie into what Batman was investigating?
Wonder what Harley's after in that file.
Harley's mind is a maze, but it's still amazing. She must have a good reason.
Oh, good. Things escalated while I was gone.
We're trouble inbound. Let's make this happen. Robin!
But you're in jail. Where else would you need to be?
You're back.
Blackgate really needs to go digital.
Gibby. Now, how will I get this to you? Wait. I know.
a balloon. Look, I get that you're Harley Quinn, but you could have just handed it to me.
All available guards to red block.
Play nice.
Seriously? You probably won't just let me through, huh?
You ready for the pop?
Uh-oh. Fun.
Harley's been busy. Where do we even start with this?
Hiya, bird brain. Miss me?
How are you calling me, Harley? This channel's secure.
Don't you worry about that. I wanted you to know that you'll be seeing me again real soon. Goodbye!
Hello? Did she seriously just hang up on me?
Welcome. What Talia said about the League is concerning. If they really are without a leader, then...
There's no telling what they'll do next. Think they'll behave and stay put for a change?
I doubt it.
Nah, it was worth a shot.
Recent riots in Blackgate Penitentiary have prompted some to ask if administrators have lost control at the historic prison. Sources confirm that guards and even senior staff inside Blackgate routinely ignore infractions that take place within prison walls. One guard who spoke to GCN anonymously said they would rather prisoners be a danger to each other than a danger to staff. Observers say that the recent uptick in prisoner-on-prisoner aggression also corresponds to the transfer of former Arkham Asylum inmates to the prison population. But are these psychiatric patients the instigators or victims of the violence? All this has some calling for an inquiry, hoping it might force prison administrators to regain some sense of order at Blackgate. I'm Noor Rashid, and this is GCN.
A major murder, Talia, and now Harley Quinn? I don't see many days off in my future.
Dr. Quinzel is a formidable adversary. Perhaps even more so than her former partner in crime.
He was just holding her back. I gotta give her credit for striking out on her own. Even if she is a pain in the neck. Hey, Dick. Wanna hear a scary story?
Babs, I grew up with carnies. You can't scare me.
If Harley still had her own practice when I was injured, she could have been my shrink in rehab.
Babs, that's not scary. That's terrifying.
I can't stop reading Harley's book. It's a who's who of Gotham's underbelly. Impossible to put down.
Don't let her hear you, or she'll put that quote on the book cover.
Police are investigating the involvement of one of Gotham's most notorious criminals after a recent riot at Blackgate Penitentiary. Harley Quinn, the psychiatrist turned felon and frequent rival of Batman, was reportedly seen at Blackgate during the riot, despite the fact that she is not currently an inmate. According to sources within Blackgate, Quinn had been quietly using the safety of a cell as a kind of base of operations, enabled by some well-placed allies within prison security. Authorities are now looking into whether Quinn incited the riot and what motive she could have possibly had to do so. You're watching GCN. I'm Noor Rashid, Gotham's trusted voice in news.
Thinking about what happened at Blackgate, Master Tim?
We should have known Harley would try something. Now she's off to do Harley stuff.
She hasn't left any other messages or maps. Do you have any leads on where she might have gone?
Not yet, but she's worked with the freaks before. Maybe they know something?
A good place to start, then.
Log entry BT17. So much has changed since I recorded the first one of these. I spent the entire time thinking Batman could do this alone, in complete secrecy. But that's just not possible. Besides Alfred, there are 2 people on the planet who know Batman's true identity, and only because I told them. It's a risk I don't regret. Jim Gordon earned the right to know. He's the only cop in Gotham I truly trust. And I've learned so much from him, especially about how we achieve justice. I envisioned Batman as vengeance, but Jim helped me make something more out of it. I never wanted to be a detective, but I'm good at it. And he makes me better. What I like most about Jim is that he doesn't want the recognition. He only wants to do what's right. Lucius Fox has me thinking a lot about what right means. When I asked him to help Batman, Lucius wanted nothing to do with it. Justice defined by a white man with wealth and power is hardly justice, he said. It's a crusade. That's why I love Lucius. He doesn't care what Bruce Wayne thinks of him. At all. But he cares deeply about what Batman stands for. Lucius is my moral compass. Once I realized that, he finally agreed to get involved. I'm grateful he started by saying no. He was right. Batman shouldn't be a caped crusader. Gotham deserves a better kind of knight.